Welcome to South Central College Libraries. We are an information hub designed to help you succeed in your academic journey. As a student at South Central College, you have access to a wide variety of services and resources, even if you aren't physically on campus. The SCC Libraries have a number of databases and research guides for many different disciplines and subject areas. In this video, you will be introduced to the library's digital resources and services, what they can offer you, and how to take advantage of them, all from the comfort of your home. Working with the SCC Libraries digitally is easy and incredibly useful. The libraries provide electronic access to over 100,000 full-text journals in more than 40 databases, as well as ebooks, newspapers, government documents, streaming video, images, and much more. These materials are free to access to students enrolled at SCC. All you have to do is log in with your SCC account using your STAR ID to begin doing your research. The library's homepage is filled with important tools that can help improve your research and writing. This can be accessed if you are on any of the main South Central College's websites. If you go down to Academics and scroll down to Library, click on that and you will be taken to the library homepage. From our main library page, you can use a discovery tool, which is down a little bit here, where it says search South Central College Library. And you can use this to simultaneously search multiple SCC library databases, as well as the catalog for books in both physical form and online. For more subject-specific information, you can follow the link to articles and databases. To get to that, you could either do a databases A to Z search by clicking here, and you can see everything that we own, or you can do it by subject. So if you're looking for English, it will limit it to English databases, or if you go by format, if you wanted to have maybe video in English, it'll limit it even more. You go back to the page, you'll see that you can also do a search right from within the online library catalog by either clicking in the search box and click Search Library, fill in your form, or you could click directly into the SCC Library catalog on the left side. If you do that, you will get a simple search where it comes up with results. With the search that we just did, it is defaulted to search both the print and the online catalogs. And with this, even something as new as a coronavirus, we got 63,000 plus results. And you can limit your results on this left bar. So what you can do is you can click, if you want to have something physical, you could do held by library or by resource type. If you wanted to get just an article, or if you want to get a book, you can limit it by that. So there's a lot of different ways that you can reduce what you're getting, and that is so much easier than looking through 63,000 results. A lot of times your instructors will ask for peer-reviewed journals, so if you click on that, you will get those that are vetted and have editorial boards and the like, so you'll get even more academic kinds of resources. So when you clicked on that, you'll see that is an active filter now. You'll see now we have 11,000 results. So if you had searched for something and you wanted to have it peer-reviewed, you'll see there's an icon under it that says peer-reviewed. You get just articles, which it'll say up in the top. You'll have the title. And then to get into it, you would click on the title. It'll pop up another screen, and it says it's available online. And to read it, you can go down and you look at the details, make sure it's what you wanted. There's a description. Usually I tell students you want to read that. And then if it sounds like something you want to read, you can click right into it to get into it. Or if you're not ready, you can save a permanent link right from here or email it to yourself. Or if you need the citation for something, you can click right there, and it has a variety of citation styles like MLA, APA, and more. Then you can copy it and paste it into your works cited or your references. But if you wanted to actually just get to the article, There's full text availability, and you can click on full text online. You can click on side that, and make sure that you log in with your star ID if you're off campus, which most of us are right now. And when it opens up, you'll get the different kind of databases. This one's in Gale, one file, science. And sometimes you have to look in different places. Some of them will have articles in different spots. Sometimes you have to go actually click again inside the database. Like this one, you have to click in the article again. And then you get it. You get to the page with it. So this Gale one has citations information at the top. You can download, print it, get your permanent link from there as well. And scroll down and you'll see that the actual article is right on this page. Or you could download it and it would most likely be saved as a PDF. With the academic sources, many of them should have more references in there, who they cited in there. They have a references page. So they'll have who they actually got their resources from. So it's very handy if you want to get even more information and dive down into your topic. But let's go back. So that's one way of doing a search. If we wanted to just see what we had for print, it's probably too new, but we can see what we got, a coronavirus. We had 27 results just by doing library print. Most of these can also be considered ebook resources, so there's enough new information that it's coming up. There's a book on SARS that might be a little bit closer, different kinds of coronavirus. It might not be the COVID-19, but you can get just about everything you need. And with books, you'll see it says book on the top. A lot of them will have a picture of it. The online ones, just like the articles, if you click on it, you'll see that you can actually view it online. So look for the link, click it, and then you should be able to open it. Some of them will have it as different formats. You might be able to get an HTML one. This one is a PDF version only. So to get into it, just click on the link over there, and it'll open as if it was a scanned in book. Let's see. There. Oh, and it had another version. So it talks about citations. There it goes. And you have the book there. It has table of contents. You can get to a section that you want. Let's see. So you can go directly to a chapter if you wanted to. So there's a lot of options there. And I just want you to know that even though you may not be able to physically come into the library, there are so many ways of getting the resources that you need. And every single database has built-in tools like citation, permanent link. You can email it to yourself. Some of them you can save it to a Google Drive. So play around with each of these. Some of the databases will be very different looking, so you may have to look around on the page to see it. Some days you may have some problems, and if you do, you can always contact any of us in the library to help with that. I'm going to show you another thing that I wanted to make sure that you could see was that at the top, if you wanted to interlibrary loan something, the easiest way to do it is if you go into the library search page. At the top there's an ILL request, and you want to make sure that you are logged in, and you type in your star ID and sign on. And then once you are, you'll see your name will be at the top corner, and then you can fill in your information, and if you fill that in, you can, as much as possible, if you want a book, choose a book. If you want an article, switch it to article. And at least you need to have the ones with the red stars next to them. But then if it's in a book, you'll probably just need to leave it as physical. But if you are looking for an article, I'd suggest you switch it to digital, just because then you can get it sent to your email box. Often they will not send an ebook version to your email box, so it's just good to choose the appropriate kind of format for what you're doing. And I also recommend that you ask for like a limit on what dates it will be, but make sure you switch up your pickup location. If it's a physical, you'll want to make sure that you switch it to whatever library you're at. So if you registered at North Mankato Library, you will want to have it set for that pickup. If there's anything where you're not able to pick up at your normal library, make sure you write a comment, and it will come to us and we will take a look at it. So I just wanted to point that out. As well as if you click into your library account, you can go into library cards, look at your loans, and here is the place where you would go to renew books or see if what the due dates are, or if there was something that you requested. If it is not coming, it got canceled for whatever reason, or if it's on its way, you can find out. And then if you have more questions, you can send us an email. So I'm going to sign out of that. Okay, I'm going to just go right back to the library homepage. So once again, to get there, click on Academics, pull down to Library. So what I wanted to mention is that the library's homepage also has some other resources that can be very useful to you if you're new to learning how to use library resources. It's filled with important tools that can help you improve your research and writing. From the main page, you can use the discovery tool like I just showed you to get articles, and you can go directly into databases from the database A to Z list. There you get a complete list of all our databases. But if you need more, or guidance maybe to figure out which database to use, we also have what's called our research guides. And the research guides are by subject. So let's say you scroll through and you want to make sure that you have something on nursing. You hit go, and you'll see that every single guide has recommended resources, be it for reference material to databases that are recommended. In this case for nursing, Alt Health Watch, CINAHL are a few of our top ones. And we also have organizations that are useful for people in your field, government information, web resources. So there's a variety of everything. And these are great resources that are chosen because they are by information experts in your field. And they have been recommended for helping you locate and evaluate information specific to your coursework here at SCC. You'll simply locate the area you're researching from the list, and then you'll find there's so many hand-picked resources right here for you. But if the source isn't available, like I said before, you can always do interlibrary loan. You can use any of those. I have a bunch of resources for you available right on the main library page again. And this, another one where if you're pretty new to it, there's library guides, and you click on that and you can go right into wherever your research takes you. SCC Libraries are here to help. Our friendly staff of experts are available year-round to help you find exactly what you need to succeed here at SCC. Contact us by phone, email, or set up a Zoom instruction session. If you need further information, click Ask Minnesota Virtual Librarian button on the page. I'll scroll down to show you what that looks like right here. And they can help you answer library questions 24/7. So make sure you click on the college research questions and you will get help any time of the day. It's just great. Thank you. And I'm just so glad that we can help you. And if you ever need any help, make sure that you contact us. If you need to talk to any of us, you can click on library staff. Or if you need to know what the hours of the library are, click on the library hours on the left bar, and you can find out what our virtual hours are now, and then when we're open again, what our actual hours will be when we're back in operation. Like so. But thank you very much, and we really look forward to helping you at the library. If you need anything, contact us. Thank you very much.